Hello, beautiful friends, and how are you? Well, here, the big theme coming up at the moment is we've mentioned that between summer solstice and winter solstice, the second 6 months of 2021, there's a lot of trauma clearing going on. And I, for one, have felt some deep shifts in this area this month of July, and specifically in relation to early childhood. So it's a really great idea at the moment to have a look at what's going on in your journey. And if any challenge comes up, any situation, to see it as an opportunity to change a pattern of behavior that perhaps you've had in place. I'm going to share a little about with you about one of my patterns, and I would love to hear about yours. And I'm sharing all of this in the name of awareness, in the name of us self-liberating, because when we see a pattern and we begin to approach life differently, we become a different version of ourselves. We are evolving. We're moving into a new chapter, and that's what we're all ready to do. There's a big leap coming in September, and part of that is putting away the childhood ways and clearing and healing perhaps some unresolved traumas and moments. And you know, a trauma doesn't have to be being in a, I don't know, in a war scene. It can be receiving a smack as a child. It can be being left alone. It can be having words that were very destructive. It can be a number of things that could have seemed, you know, almost so petty that you'd ignore them, but the memory will be there and that will be telling you something. All right, my beautifuls. So one of my patterns coming up through my childhood, teens, 20s, 30s, and I really am now changing it in my 40s, is the fact that I would internalize a lot of stuff. So if something happened that was really difficult, I would keep it in. Does that resonate? Some people might. I would keep it inside me and I would try and resolve it, or I would just kind of lock it away. And that's an early childhood pattern that I didn't understand as a child how to deal with these things, and I didn't know where to go with them. And so even though, you know, I had a supportive family, etc., each person's experience is very unique. So it doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter how it could be. It's your own personal experience. And they would be kept inside, and they would create this kind of internal turmoil emotionally, and that would just kind of move around, and then that would affect my energy, my well-being, my moods. And I never realized how clearly the relationship is between these things until now. And I mean, awareness is always expanding, so we're always able to see a bit more clearly, and it's just wonderful, liberating. So now I am, in this case, sharing more, well, with you, but also with people I love and care and trust in my journey. So it's so important to have that. And if this resonates, you know, it's a nice thing to think about who can I share with, and to perhaps consider opening yourself up. Now, it may be about something from your teens, your childhood, your 20s, whenever, or it might be something that has happened today or last week. It's not that we're like fishing for things. We're just turning up to the moment, as open as we can be, and seeing what comes. So this pattern release is very, very helpful, because it opened me up, as I said, to be a different version of myself and thus experience a different reality. And I'm really hoping going forward to do some cool things and take part in and complete some cool projects. So my evolution is necessary, that I grow myself. So yeah, this is a good moment. Perhaps we can take the opportunity to just close your eyes and just check in with your body, how you're feeling. Where is your emotional state at right now? On a scale of 1 to 10. Is there any childhood memory that's raising itself right now, that's showing itself to you? And let's just open that up. Just any memory that's presenting itself. Any memory or current challenge coming to you. And just asking, checking in this moment, what is the purpose of this for I? Because everything comes with a gift. Every challenge has a purpose for your own self-liberation. So what is the purpose of this? See if something comes. It's okay either way. Okay, and now if this purpose has come for you, it might come now, it might come later, just owning it. So the purpose is XYZ. Okay, does that feel good? Does that resonate? If it resonates, then owning it, turning that into an I am, owning that version of yourself. This is the next expanded state, owning it in the present moment, feeling it and speaking it. I am. And as you're saying it over and over, just feel your energy just rising up, your midline, yeah? Rising up, 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 up. 8th chakra, 9th, 10th. Holding it there. And giving gratitude for it. And just listening in once again. Is there anything here for me in this message right now? Is there anything else I'm here to witness, to receive in this moment? Beautiful. I think some really good insights are coming with this. Okay, it's a big time for change. You know what I feel like? I felt like today, I feel like somebody pulled a big weed out of a garden, and I'm the garden with the weed pulled out, and the pieces are finding their places again. So if you've gone through any change, I'm with you. I'm sending love. It is a time for clearing of traumas, for inner healing, for inner child healing, allowing all of this to come through us. And if you'd like to chat, if you'd like to be witness, if you'd like a session, I'm here, and I'm sure there are other people in your field as well. So tune in to what feels right and get in contact if you like. All right, from my heart to yours, loads and loads of love. Aho.